wicked. I'll explain. Oh, and camera ops said I looked like a Christmas Wizard of Oz.
Wow, now that you say that, I can see it.
I walked in, Owen goes, you look like the Christmas version of the Wizard of Oz. And I went, well, I'll take it. Yes, sir, happy, classy Christmas. That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. It's Tuesday. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
I'm Maddie Conklin.
I'm Blake Haynes.
And I'm Tom Turton.
Yes, new outfit, completely new. Got on clearance like
And a nose
3
itch.
months ago.
Question.
And a nose itch, sorry.
And a nose
That
itch.
nose is
Giving you a hard
itching.
time.
It is, you can't stop that
I know,
itch.
that's how I was
Now that we
yesterday.
know the true identity of the wizard,
Oh, yes.
he was just a mask. Is that a compliment? Or is
it-
that
well,
an insult?
can I just
that he's
say,
getting?
I've been looking for an excuse to wear these green shoes.
Hey,
Oh,
don't
I just
neglect
really
the
like the
socks,
green- and-
though.
Well,
Well,
I'm wearing
and
my-
the entire outfit.
I tell you what.
Can we just
one
get a
time
catwalk
year,
of you?
One time of year I get to
Walk
wear.
the runway, Jeremy.
Walk the runway in my metallic pants, by the way.
I know.
All metallic. It just happened to luck out that it all kind of.
It's almost
Here.
like the Tin Woodsman dresses up for prom.
And your bow
Dresses
tie
up
has
for
feathers
prom.
on it.
Oh, and get a close up. By the way, this is real ostrich feather bow tie.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. It's really not.
I was going to say, I didn't know ostriches had color in their feathers. I was going to say peacock.
I couldn't think of a bird
Oh,
at the time.
that's a good one. Ostrich.
No, I just really, this blazer, again, if you look too close, this blazer is probably going to fall apart in about a week.
Hey, that's okay.
Just a few little
I'll be
strands
honest.
there.
There's so many strings hanging from it. I can't open my button without look. See, it gets caught.
Oh.
Hey, listen, it was on clearance at Kohl's.
Yeah,
All right.
get the clearance.
I'll wear it once, and then
Yeah.
maybe once next year.
Maybe once next year, you never know.
You never know. Anywho, tis the season, my friends.
Tis the
Tis the season. Can you guys believe how close we are to Christmas already?
No.
I was looking at the calendar, going, so we
Yeah.
have this week, and next week, and then
And then it's,
Christmas week.
so like 2 weeks, right?
Well, you
Because-
guys are all off that week.
Because it
I
falls
mean,
on
that
a,
beginning part.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve falls on a Tuesday, right?
Tuesday, yeah.
So we're literally 2 weeks out from
Tuesday.
Christmas. A Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tom, what are you doing for
Which is
Christmas? I don't
weird.
know if I've asked you.
I'm worrying about the fact that science has just discovered the universe is expanding more rapidly than physics can explain. There. How about that?
This is, Jeremy, this is making me think of the
that
liposoners. Like,
doesn't-
what are we talking about here? And what are you going
He
on?
asked what I'm doing, and I told him I'm worried about this.
Last week it was the lipozoid.
Oh, yeah. No,
What?
yeah, you were gone for the
Lipozoner.
liposoners.
Not
That was the whole thing.
lipozoids. That's the breath mint that they take. The lipozoid in the little tin.
Now the universe is expanding?
It more rapidly than science can explain. It means like if you're going to Nixa, it's going to take a little longer now, I guess. I don't know.
The drive to Branson just got 10 minutes longer.
No, please. I already fall asleep on that
But
drive.
the big question is, what is it expanding into? That's the one where you go,
The unknown.
You've now hurt my brain on this Tuesday.
Okay.
morning.
I know.
yeah,
Can you
yeah.
guys, seriously though, if you think about infinite space, and when I was a kid growing up in church, when they talk about eternity, like when you go to heaven for eternity, if I sat and thought about eternity or space long enough, my brain starts to hurt because I can't wrap my head around it. Like space,
Because it's
infinite space.
Well, also think about this. You know, if you know one of these people who think that they are the center of the universe, if it's infinite, they are.
Oh, in their own head.
And we all are. But I mean, we all, if
a little
it's
above my
infinite,
blonde
This is-
level of comprehending. I'm just going to stay
See?
quiet.
So this will all keep you up tonight thinking about what is
beyond
the
what I
universe
can
expanding into.
I feel like this is like a Mr. Wizard or science lesson right now.
Yeah, I'm
No,
like,
Mr. Wizard usually gave answers, though. Yeah.
Well, hey, I think we do have Mr. Wizard with all the answers.
Oh.
Jesse Inman.
Don't you do that to me. This is not fair. I didn't study for this quiz. It's a pop quiz here.
I know.
Jesse,
Yes.
can I want to say one thing quick to Jesse because you know we talked about Chiefs yesterday and
Oh,
whatnot.
yeah.
For some reason, my TikTok algorithm got locked into all of these people doing duets with that last play, the doink into the.
Oh,
The doink.
I didn't
man.
realize how many Chiefs haters are out there.
there's plenty.
All these grown men from across the
Oh,
country
no.
said, I hate the Chiefs. And they were like, no, they can't possibly win. They can't possibly win. Then doink in. What is going on? The universe is rigged. I mean, a million videos, Jesse, not just one. Not just- I kept scrolling like,
The
why am I seeing all of these?
the NFL rigged that doink in for the,
For sure.
you know.
That would have
Conspiracy
missed.
theories.
If
Doinkage, you know.
Let's say this: if the universe wasn't expanding, that kick would have missed.
hey, they,
But
See?
there you go.
See, well, and the ref was leaning against the post, too. He was
Yeah.
kind of,
Yeah, taking a load off.
Here you go.
Yeah.
A doink for the. We loved it.
A doink and a pass and a hey.
A doink and a pass in the head, and you win.
I've got the Chiefs schedule out at my desk, and I write the result. I come in every Monday or Friday or Tuesday, whatever the day is after the game, and I write down the result on my schedule out there, and then I put like a little headline next to it for whatever happened in that game. Like the first game of the year, you guys remember when the dude's toe was
Yes.
barely at it?
Yes.
So that was the toe game.
Yep.
We've had the Raiders game where they beat the Raiders on the fumbled snap. That was Christmas revenge.
The block kick.
Yep. That was just blocked with an exclamation mark. Doink for the division was
Doink for the division.
Yeah.
I like it, Jesse.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
Doink vision.
What kind of weird magic will happen this week? I'm not sure. They'll play Cleveland on Sunday, so who knows? Yeah, I do have a story for you from here in Missouri, if you'll indulge me for a moment here. Folks at the Knoll Post Office, once again, stamping Christmas cards and packages from around the world. It's called Noel this time of year, though, because the small town operation just hit a big-time milestone. Here it is. That post office just stamped its 5 billionth package. 5 billion with a B. Yeah, they get a special mark, a red wreath, a green Christmas tree, a red and blue sign that bears the city's name. More than 50,000 Christmas cards and small packages are sent there every year, all getting those 4 stamps. And now the push pins are hitting plenty of places on the map inside, each of those signifying where those cards are sent. And this is all something that started about a century ago. So it's Knoll year-round until the Christmas season. Then it's Noel. So a little novelty in that small southwest Missouri town just south of Joplin there.
That is so fun. I love the push pin maps.
Yeah, me too.
We saw one at Gay Parita along Route 66.
yeah.
I love those. Seeing
Yeah.
how everyone comes.
Where people come from.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. I'd like to take a look at that, and I would think it's a worldwide type map for them.
Yeah.
Probably.
Rather than just a U.S. map. So, I mean, 5 billion. Come on.
All right, I think we need to find out exactly how much ink is 5 billion packages. How much ink is that with each one of those stamps?
Lord.
Huh?
Yeah, plenty.
It'll fill an Olympic swimming pool. They always say that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's a unit of measurement.
Yeah, that is an official.
Tom is very philosophical
He
this
is.
morning. Philosopher Turton.
I'm all for it. I do have another story for you, another Christmas-themed story, if you will.
Yes.
An insurance website says this is the most dangerous Christmas song to listen to while you're driving.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
That's
what you hear out there.
Always think of that. Yeah.
It's not the subject matter of the song. That's not it. It's the speed of Frosty the Snowman that makes it dangerous. The tempo is 172 beats per minute if you're listening to the original 1950s version of the Frosty song. Experts say songs faster than 120 beats per minute encourage dangerous driving habits like speeding. The second most dangerous holiday song, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You,
Knew it.
followed by Jose Feliciano's Feliz Navidad. So I had a theory earlier about the All I Want for Christmas Is You. That one, I think maybe it's more that people have, I've heard this too many times. I'm out of here. I've
Or
somehow,
they do this and take their hands off the wheel.
Yeah.
That too.
All right. Yep. I've only heard it once this year, so
Really?
I'm
Really?
not hitting my quota yet. So I'm doing
Oh,
well.
gosh.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Well,
that can-
that was when he ran off the road. You remember?
yeah, just rip the stereo right out. Yeah.
I will say I can only listen to it a handful of times. You sent me a video this morning about Mariah talking about, I just can't talk about how many accolades it's won and blah, blah, blah. I just wrote that song. It's my first Christmas song I ever wrote. And I'm like, humble brag.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Humble.
Mariah.
It's Mariah.
Do you guys have a Christmas song that just you've heard too many times? That would be it for me.
Yeah.
I think.
Probably that one, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can hear "Please Come Home for Christmas" by the Eagles a million times. I'll never get sick of it. But
I cannot listen to Bruce Springsteen sing Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
yeah,
Santa Claus.
yeah, not a fan of the boss.
Try.
Springsteen, I mean, is what I meant.
Yeah.
Just Springsteen.
Try Brave Combo Little Drummer Boy. Try that.
Oh wow. Okay. I may not.
No,
I may not.
We should probably ask Tom Schmidt what his least favorite Christmas song is.
What is it, Tom Schmidt?
Well, I would say one that I really I hear it a lot. A lot of people like it. Is the Charlie Brown Christmas theme?
Is
You know,
the
like
one
the piano riff that they
dun
hear
dun
going.
dun dun dun.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
You just hear it all the time. It's kind of like the Mariah Carey song. You just hear it constantly this time of year.
true.
Which it's fine, but it's just overplayed. One of those songs.